Alrighty, welcome in, guys. Thank you all so much for joining today's chair stretching class. My name is Elena Brown. I'll be your instructor for the day. And on behalf of the South Central Foundation for Fitness, Dance, and the Arts, we want to thank Black Visions of Wellness for supplying us this platform and allowing us to spread the wealth through health. So let's go ahead and get started with our chair stretching. So we are going to start with our normal routine, and then we'll transition into some strength training, and then we will finish with our wellness point for the day. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and rotate our neck. We are going clockwise. Nice and slow. Now we are going counterclockwise. Alrighty. Now we are going to nod up and down. Now we're just going to keep our head tilted forward. You can apply some pressure by placing your hands on the back of your head. And releasing, placing that head backwards. And what I like to do is a little semicircle to make sure that all of the muscles and the joints back there are loosened up. All right, so now we're going from side to side. And now we're just going to elevate that chin. And on the other side. And again, going side to side, making sure it's all loose. Then we're going to roll our shoulders back. And forwards. Then what we're gonna do is reach our hands up in the air. Nice and tall stretch, stretching out that spine and that back. And bring your right elbow behind the head. And on the other side. And on this side, pulling our right arm over to our left side. And over to the left side. Or sorry, left arm is over to the right side now. Awesome. Now we are going to place both arms behind our back. We can interlock them, push that chest out. Awesome job. And now we're going to bring those arms forward and do just about the same thing where, excuse me, where our arms are stretched out forward and our back is curved. You can feel it in your shoulder muscles and also in your back. Awesome job. Then we're just going to bring our arms together and just hug ourselves. Awesome. All right, and then we're just gonna roll those shoulders back again. Roll that right shoulder back. And that left shoulder. And that right shoulder is coming forward. And left shoulder coming forward. Awesome. Now we're just gonna place our arms up again. Give me a nice big stretch over to the right side. And over to the left side. Awesome. Then we're just gonna place our hands behind our heads. And what I want you to do is I want you to press your elbows outward so that you get a deep stretch in your chest and in your back. All right. Alrighty. So now we're going to reach down and touch the center between our legs. Breathing through this. And coming up, inhaling, arms above the head. Exhaling, coming down. All right, coming up again. Inhaling, exhaling, so that our legs, or my arms are in the center of our legs. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty. Arms are in the center. All right, awesome. Coming up, we're going to switch to our stretches for our torso. So we are going to place our right arm on the outside of our left knee and just facing our chest towards the left side. And then on the other side. Awesome. Now we're just going to turn from side to side. And extend that right arm out towards the left side. And extend that left arm on the right side. Raising our arms up and placing our left hand on the right knee, and our right hand is coming over. You should feel a deeper stretch in your obliques with this stretch. And you should also feel it in your arms. Switching over, right hand is on the right leg, on the left leg, and our left arm is over on our right side. Awesome. Now we're gonna do that frequently. Awesome job. Alrighty, so now what we are going to do is we are going to transition into some of our leg stretches. So we are going to pull our knee up to our chest. So our knee should be up to our chest and we're hugging our knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then with the other side, doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome job. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do is we're going to extend our legs out, all the way out, and just touch those toes. Awesome. Reaching back up, hands above the head, and arms are back towards the wall. And now we're going to do the same thing. Legs are still straight, so I'm coming back down to reach towards my toes for 20 seconds. Awesome. Then arms above the head, same thing. Awesome. All right. And now what we're going to do is we are going to stand up and place our foot on the chair. And we're just going to lunge into the chair. So my right leg is up, my left leg is back, and I'm lunging into the chair. You can rely on the back of your chair to kind of stabilize you, but you should definitely feel it in your right hammies and in your quads. And you should feel it back here as well in your other leg. Awesome. Then we're just going to extend that leg out and we're just going to place or try to place our forehead to our knee. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to place our hands down on the ground. You can slightly bend the standing leg, but you definitely want to feel a better stretch in your inner thighs. Awesome job. Raise up. And now we are going to switch sides. So doing the same exact thing, my left leg is coming on top of the chair. I'm extending my right leg out and my arms are on the back of the chair for support. Awesome. And then we're just going to extend the leg out and try to place our head down on our knee. Awesome. Now we're just going to place our hands down on the ground. Awesome. Alrighty. So we're gonna ditch the chair for a little bit. And we are going to do some standing stretches just to make sure that we are all the way stretched out. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to lift our hands in the air like we were doing before, nice and high. And reach down and touch our toes or touch the floor, whichever one is harder. Slowly come up, hands above the head, and again. Okay, awesome job. Then we're going to place our right leg over our left leg and reach your toes. And same thing on the other side. So we're taking our left leg over our right leg and touching your toes. Awesome. And then we are going to, you can utilize your chair or a wall. We're going to lift our left leg up and just hold this position for about 20 seconds. Okay, release that leg. And then switching over to the other side, doing the same thing. Grabbing that foot. Awesome. And kind of doing the same thing that we were doing as we were sitting in the chair. We want to grab our knee and push it up towards us. And same thing on the other side. Awesome job. And what we're gonna do, we're going to spread our legs apart, and we're gonna touch the center. And over to the right side. And over to the left side. All right, then what we're gonna do is we are going to come down into the squat position, and my elbows are spreading my legs apart, and I'm just rocking back and forth. Awesome. We're gonna go back into that position to stretch out our hip flexors. All right. Awesome. And so now what we are going to do is we are going to transition to the floor. So we're just going to do a couple of stretches on the floor. My legs are out, and my toes are pointed. And so I'm going to come over to my right side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. And over on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're gonna go in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bringing our legs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming into our butterfly position. Elbows are forcing the knees down on the ground, and my head is down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs are extended, taking my right foot over my left knee, and I'm swiveling to the right side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same thing on the left side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Alrighty, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to transition back into our chair. So the first movement that we're gonna wanna do is gonna be for our core. So for our core, We are going to be sitting with our butts on the edge of our seats, and we extend our legs all the way out. And then what we do is we pull our knees up to our chest. And we're doing so for 30 seconds. And then we will take a break. And we'll do that 3 times, okay? So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna do 30 seconds, ready, and begin. Alrighty, so done. We're going to give ourselves about 30 seconds to breathe. So we're inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty, so that is 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and resume the position and get started. Keeping that core engaged the entire time, lifting up those knees to our chest. You can grab onto the side of your chair for stability. Awesome. Repeating that same cycle, inhaling and exhaling. All right, resuming the position, last one, and begin. Awesome. We are going to do our breathers for 30 seconds, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do is we are going to continue with our ab exercises. We're going to touch our elbow to our knee. We're going to do that for 15 seconds. Then we're going to switch over to the other side, do that for 15 seconds. Alrighty, so let me get another timer going. Alrighty, and begin. Making sure that we're breathing through these. Done. All right, repeating the same thing for the opposite side. Awesome. Now we are just taking a 30-second breather. Alrighty. 15 seconds on our right side and begin. Awesome. Doing the same thing. All right, and stop. We're doing a 30-second rest. You can lift your arms up in the air, stretch from side to side. Alrighty, and 15 seconds on the clock. Ready and begin. Last set. Really get that knee to that elbow. Alrighty, and repeating the same thing on the other side. Awesome job. Alrighty, so now we are resting for 30 seconds. Alrighty, awesome. Now we're just gonna shake out everything on our body, making sure that we are all the way stretched out. I was very sore this week, and I think that session really got me together because Lord knows that I was struggling this week. But now we are going to do our wellness point for the day. So today I want to talk about preventative measures that you can take when it comes to your health and maintaining your health. Let's see. So a lot of the times when we talk about preventative measures, we want to prevent diseases like cardiovascular disease, which encompass a lot, especially here in the US. But we also want to talk about obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure. So let me find. So, one of the things that we can do are walking 30 minutes a day and then working into more intense exercises. So on the days that we really don't feel like doing a whole lot of intense exercise, we can go ahead and just go on a walk in the mornings and the afternoons, go with your dog, go with your family, just engaging in some form of exercise. And steady state cardio is really good for your heart and also really good for weight loss as well. And we also want to incorporate fiber and whole grains into your diet. So there's different types of diets out there, but one of the ones that we need to maintain, one of the ideas or the concepts that we need to maintain the most is fiber and whole grains. So fiber is going to help you to make bowel movements and also keeping you fuller for longer. So you're avoiding eating bad foods, and it also improves your blood, lipids, your weight, glycemic control, inflammation, and premature mortality. And so a lot of the cereals and grains that we eat are contributing towards those issues that I just listed, and incorporating more high fiber items and cereals and grains with high fiber in them can help to eliminate that. We also have seeking accountability partners. So if you know somebody else who is struggling to maintain their weight, or even better, if you know somebody that is doing really good with maintaining their weight and they've made the changes and they're eating healthy, I would suggest that you partner up with them and keep each other accountable on your journey. I think that that definitely makes a huge difference in how long your fitness journey goes. And of course, we are going to mess up occasionally, but if we have friends and family to join us on our journeys, more times than not, we are likely to stick with them. So, those are just a couple of tips that I have for you all to prevent diseases that are plaguing our communities and also killing us at a higher rate than in the US than in any other country. So I'm hoping that you guys will take these tips and utilize them in your week to week, your day to day. And that is going to be it for our class today. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.